Today is one of those days where I just don't feel like doing anything. I feel like I've had a lot of those days lately. I was talking to a friend about this yesterday, and he gave me the exact same piece of advice that I had given him a while back, which was take everything in baby steps. And so that's what this video is. It's just gonna be me taking a series of baby steps to get through the day. And it's probably gonna consist mostly of things that I need to do around the house, things that have been on my to-do list for way too long. A lot of you guys can relate, you know, things just pile up, and I don't really have a good excuse as to why. So I'm gonna try to knock out some of those things today, starting with cleaning my living room. Well, this is one of two living rooms in my house. This is the one that's empty and has no furniture. But as you can see, there's no shortage of random crap in here. Everything from tech products that I've received from brands, board games, just a bunch of random stuff. So this all needs to go somewhere else. And these pillows here, the funny story about these pillows, they're in this arrangement on the floor because this is where I put one of my TVs. The LG OLED that I didn't end up using for my ceiling mount in a previous video that you can check out. That was basically just put on the floor until I could take it to the studio. That way the screen would be protected and stuff. But then I walked in here earlier today and I smelled cat piss. Sure enough, one of my cats, and I'm pretty sure I know which one, pissed on two of the pillows. That's how I'm starting this video, is by cleaning up cat piss. Not the most glamorous activity today, not what I really want to be doing, but baby steps. Ugh, I can see the stains on the pillows. This is disgusting. I'm surprised it didn't get on the TV. I'm still gonna wipe it down anyway. Actually, this pillow's passes the smell check. I'm gonna keep this one for now. This one definitely did not pass. I'm not even gonna smell this one again. The fact that the litter box is literally 6 feet away just makes this all the more infuriating. Disgusting, bro. We're having cat soup for dinner. Okay, and in you go. All right, there was a problem there 5 minutes ago that's not there anymore. So that's a step in the right direction. We're getting somewhere. We still have all this crap to get rid of now. Some of the stuff goes to the studio, some of it stays here, and some of it is just junk that is gonna go into the garage, which already has a huge pile of junk that's been growing for months, if not years. And I have to actually add some more junk to that pile from the office as well, because we've got this rug that I'm just done with. It's too shaggy, it's hard to clean, and one of the cats peed on it as well. You see the stains right there. And then all this stuff that's been piling up for the last like year and a half, just random cardboard boxes and crap that all needs to go into the garage before the junk removal company comes here to pick it all up. All right, the junk crew is here. You can probably hear them backing up into the driveway right now. As you can see, I've gathered all of my crap into one nice pile for them to take away. This should hopefully clear up pretty much all the garage. I do still have a pile of stuff that I'm keeping, like some camping gear, spare car parts and things like that, but this should all be able to fit into the shelving area that you see there. So once I get this all organized, it should be a lot nicer in here. And just like that, my garage is empty. Well, mostly empty. Still got a few things here that I gotta organize, but I'm so glad that it's cleared out. Still much to do though. Apart from organizing all of this stuff, I'm not gonna be 100% content with this garage until I've solved the rat problem. Yes, I have like an army of rats living in my garage and also in my attic. This has been going on for way too long now. I'm finally doing something about it. In fact, I bought these traps just the other day and I laid one out right here where you see here because the rats are coming from this hole. Actually, there's another hole on a different part of the house that I'll show you guys in a bit, but this is one of the holes that they come through. On the other side of this is just outside my front yard. So I put a rat trap right there, right as you see it right there, yesterday. And as I was getting home from dinner, I was opening up the garage door, and as I was pulling in, I saw a rat stick his little head out of that hole right onto the peanut butter and snap. Bro got permadeath in the blink of an eye, and the timing was crazy. The fact that I witnessed it the way I did was just absolutely insane. But that's just one of many rats that live here now. I've got these traps, obviously. I'm gonna set up a few more. I've also got some steel wool that I'm gonna use to try plugging up this hole because apparently rats won't chew through that. I'm gonna see how that works, but I also have another situation. Okay, we're in my backyard right now, and here's the other spot that I believe the rats are coming into my attic from. Right there, there's a hole. There's definitely an access point there into the attic, and I believe the rats are coming in through there as well. So I'm gonna have to set some traps there too. But all the garage stuff and even some of the rat hunting is gonna have to be put on pause right now because it is currently raining. Since it is very wet outside and getting wetter by the second, it's really starting to come down now. Let's do some stuff inside the house. Okay, so this is the current state of the living room. As you can see, I've cleared out a lot of stuff from this area over here, but I've really just relocated most of it over here. But there's a reason for that. This is all the stuff that's going back to the studio. Now I need to load this up in my truck. I've got a Ford Explorer. My Audi can maybe fit, you know, this and a couple peanuts. I really need the Ford to get everything over there. The problem is that my Ford battery is dead. I need to jump it with my Audi. Unfortunately, like I said, it's raining outside and it's dark now, so we'll have to wait for that tomorrow. So I gotta jump the battery, then I can load up the car with all this stuff and bring it to the studio. But what I'd like to do now is organize all my board games on that shelving rack right there, and then actually go through this pile and pick out all of the boxes that I have yet to open. There's probably half a dozen packages here that I have never bothered opening, and most of them I know what they are because of the shipping label, but some of these I really don't know what to expect. So we'll go through this in a minute and just kind of see what kind of random stuff vendors have sent me over the past few months. Sorry about the lighting in here. We're just using the canister lighting in this room, which is not ideal for filming, but it's all I got at the moment. We're gonna start with this package that I already opened, but I didn't actually take the product out, although I kind of know what it is because it's from Beast. They make computer cases, usually of the open air variety. I did a build in one of their cases not too long ago, maybe sometime last year, actually. I have no idea what this one is. This looks crazy. What? Oh, okay, it's flat packed. I gotta assemble this. I don't know what it is, but I like it. There's a lot of radiator support, that's for sure. Can tell from all those mounts. What is this? Calypso. The name of the case is Calypso by Beast Designs. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I might have to do a build with this. This is also not a cheap case. $342 US. Hot damn! Looks like it's an ATX case. Obviously, this is not doing it justice because it's in pieces, literal pieces right now. Let me know if you guys would like to see me do a build on this. This is from Atlantic Logistics Solutions Incorporated. No idea what this is. Oh, this is, wow, I totally forgot about this. This is a chinchilla, a stuffed, it's a plushie, chinchilla plushie that I bought for my girlfriend for Christmas. I forgot that I was supposed to give this to her. This is perfect though, because she's sick, she just had surgery, she's recovering in a lot of pain. So she's coming over tomorrow and I can give her this and I can tell her that I specifically bought this as a get well gift because I'm such a thoughtful boyfriend. I'm just gonna put him right here for now, okay? Got 3 more packages here. What is this? PC Cooler. Are these shirts? Why is PC Cooler sending me stuff? Oh, this is for Product Roundup. This was supposed to be for like a roundup video, which I guess I'm kind of doing now. These are mouse pads. Oh, cool. All right, this is what I'm talking about. An air cooler. A pretty beefy looking air cooler, the G6, like a G6. It's got 2 fans and it's a dual heatsink design. I like that it's white, and I like that it's like a beefy cooler. We gotta bring back beefy air coolers, right? I feel like those are kind of phasing out. Those have been phased out, all in place of AIOs, which I love AIOs too, but come on, who doesn't love a good an air cooler will rarely ever fail on you. Unlike AIOs. You gotta love them. You gotta love this PC Cooler hat. You gotta love this this small black cooler, this K4, the little sister of the G6. Oh, and I almost forgot the fan. P120 Pro, FDB bearing, high air pressure fan. Cool! I love how that joke never gets old, right? I'm not even gonna read the shipping label on this one. Let's just dive in. This is kind of a nice box. Surprise gift box. Ayaneo, oh, Ayaneo too? What? Ayaneo multi-station. This is for the handheld. What? I got an Ayaneo Retro Power. Huh? Dude, with an AMD Ryzen 7 6800U, 32 gigs of RAM and 2 terabytes of storage. I've had this in here for like months. I've just been sleeping on this thing, bro. Dude, I have no idea if this is good or not, but it looks really cool. It's a handheld gaming device, Windows PC with a multi-station, so maybe I can like dock it and stuff. And this odd looking surprise gift box with just merch. We got a hat, we got a carrying case, we got a coffee cup. Very cool. Oh, there's one more thing. This was I had already unboxed this. Minis Forum mini PC. Ooh. AMD Ryzen 9 6900HS, 8-core, 16 threads, and it has AMD Radeon 680M graphics at 2400 megahertz. This could be a potential contender for a gaming PC, a mini gaming PC in my bedroom on the ceiling. Let me take a look at this though. Okay, yeah, this actually looks really nice. We've got 2.5 gigabit LAN, 4 USB 3.0 ports, and 2 HDMI. This is going on the back of my TV. Follow-up video? Yeah. Okay, I should probably, I just made a mess of the room I literally just cleaned up an hour ago, so I'm gonna clean it up again. Oh, and I'm probably just gonna go to sleep after this because it's late and I'm tired, so we'll just continue where we left off tomorrow morning. It's a new day. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I feel good about what we got done yesterday. Looking forward to getting some more things out of the way today. Starting with checking on the rats to see if we got any bites. Now, I did move the rat traps from where they were in the last shot, mainly because I actually stuffed that hole with all the steel wool that I bought, so there was really no need to put traps near it. Instead, I just put a couple traps on the floor of the garage along the walls, which is where rats usually run. So let's see if we got any. Ooh. I did not get a rat here. No rat there, and no rat there. Those are the two traps that I laid last night. Looks like the steel wool has held up. Doesn't look like it's been pushed out of the way or chewed through, so that's good. And I did not hear any rats in my attic last night, despite it raining pretty hard. I'm gonna keep a tight lid on this though. I'm gonna lay down some more traps tonight. I'm gonna see if that helps any, and maybe try to like target some better areas where they might be running around in here. Carrying on though, I could jump the car even though it is raining outside. It's not raining heavily, and it's not necessarily unsafe to jump a car in the rain because the car battery voltage isn't that high. I need to get this truck up and running, honestly, if I want to get all this stuff out of the living room, all the tech stuff, and bring it to the office. So let's jump a car in the rain. The Audi is giving life. The Audi is giving life. Here goes nothing. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That sounds cranky. All right, let's try this again. It's been about 15 minutes since my last attempt. Maybe it just needed some extra time to warm up the battery, to charge it up. If this doesn't work, then there's probably something else going on. That ain't it, bro. That ain't it. Could be the alternator's bad. It's not actually recharging the battery. Could be that the terminals are grimy. Maybe there's some grime on the terminals preventing a connection. Let me check them out. Okay, they're just like a little dirty, but they're not super corroded or anything. I think there's a bigger issue on our hands that'll have to work out later. Well, that sucked. I wasn't expecting that to fail, especially because the car battery is only a few months old. It may be less than a year. It's less than a year old. I could take the battery to AutoZone or something and have it tested. Instead, I'm gonna see how much of this tech pile I can actually cram into my little Audi RS3, which is a compact four-door sedan. We'll definitely have to take multiple trips to the office, but fortunately the office is just down the street. There is probably one package here that is just not gonna fit in that car, period. So I might have to leave that here, but I think everything else we can probably get there in 2 to 3 trips. Let's see how it goes. Okay, all the things are here. Moved it into the studio, only took 1 trip, although there's maybe like 1 or 2 more big boxes that wouldn't fit in the car, so I left those in the office. But there's actually a lot of other things that I wanted to get done today, like I want to make more progress on the rat hunting game, maybe install that mini PC to my ceiling TV in the bedroom. But I actually just found out that my girlfriend is visiting me a little bit earlier than expected today, and since she's had a really rough week post-surgery, I do have 1 more errand to run before she gets here. But the last day and a half have been great. It feels so nice to finally get some of these tasks knocked out that have been piling up for so long. And even though there's always more to do, I feel like I have this like second wind in my sails now. So thank you guys for joining me along this little ride. Let me know if you want to see a part 2 where I tie up all the loose ends that we didn't get around to this time around. But guys, thank you so much for watching this. As always, have a good one, and I will see y'all in the next video.